people, so the videos have slowed down a little bit. We're back at work, but we are going to run something today. It is electric, the Erevo. So and I'm probably still going to, I want to buy a crawler, something I can do when the weather's not great, and I don't want to do nitro and all that. You know, I got nitro, plenty of it. So I do want a crawler though. It's something that I've been looking at for a while. So we'll probably be picking one up, but I was actually on the way to go buy one and had an opportunity to get some new kicks for the Z. So what you're looking at here are Enkei wheels with Firehawk Indy 500 tires. So we're offset in the front and the rear, different. The rear's wider than the front, but this is kind of a Christmas present to myself. The setup is not cheap, but you know, I definitely wanted the best. So, and the tires that were on the front of the original were pretty bad in the front, so it was time that we did something with that. Anyway, I think they're badass. They fit the ride really well, and give it a little different look. So this is what we're doing today. We're not doing any nitro. I put some new servos here in my daughter's Erevo, and we're going to give it a whirl. Some other things I want to do to it: we're going to put a wheelie bar on it, and we may even get some SRC belted tires for it. They have them over at A-Main. They're not cheap though. They're like 80 bucks a set for those belted tires at A-Main. So give me a few minutes, guys. We will get this thing ripping. Let's see the stance. It's kind of hard to see because the light's out. The stance is a lot better. They're a lot fatter in the rear. Widens them out quite a bit. Black chrome. I think it sets it off. So anyway, guys, this is really my toy, and after Christmas time, closer to summer, I will be purchasing a new truck. You guys have seen the white Silverado, the 2000 Silverado that we have, but I do want a truck that I can actually drive on a daily basis. I can't drive that Silverado on a daily basis. For one, it's too much fuel, and for two, that car is 20 years old and it's only got 130,000 miles on it. So anyway, this is what I'm driving for now. So we wanted to put some new kicks, plus we wanted to be safe. The fronts, the camber adjustment out on the rear of these causes the tire to wear a little prematurely on that edge, on that inside edge. And people I bought the car from, I guess they had just rotated the tires from the rear to the front, so it wasn't good. They looked really bad in the front. So I'm glad that I did what I did today. But anyway, needless to say, we didn't get the crawler today, but that will be coming. We'll probably pick it up the same time that we're picking up the fifth scale. I have decided on a platform, but I'm not going to tell you guys. It's going to be a surprise. So give me a few minutes and we'll do a little ripping. I changed over to this old Spectrum radio and receiver because I wanted to do away with the telemetry, the TSM on this thing. It was too wobbly. Even when you turned it down and you come up a high speed, the whole truck would shimmy. I don't know if there was something wrong with that Traxxas receiver or not, but we did away with that whole thing. And then we put in some Metal Gear servos here on the front. I also went ahead, I know I told you guys before that I only had the front sway bar on, but I went ahead and come on. Last night, I went ahead and see, you got the front sway bar, and I went ahead and we installed the rear sway bar as well. Just had to take the cantilevers off here and drill them up. They have little holes where you mark them, drill them up. So give me a few minutes, guys. I know it's not the video y'all are wanting today. nitro, but I did nitro for 7 days, guys. 6 or 7 days. So let's give it a break. Let's do a little electric, something a little bit easier, so I can chill with the family later on this afternoon. So we'll see you guys in a few minutes. All right, guys. Let's rip a little Erevo. The response on this steering wheel is not as good. Like, I can turn it and the wheel won't turn. I mean, it will, but I replaced the spring in this controller, and I'm gonna do a video on that, on spring replacement on these. But I put a really tight spring in there. It's a lot better without that TSM. Whoa! See the steering, I need to work on it. Pulling. Pulling one way or the other. Oh yeah, something going on here. What's going on? What? Hello. Gotta poop. Dial down the steering a little. Alright everybody, so that's, you can see my problem there. This keeps popping out. We're gonna have to fix that. And and that jump right there, my rod end popped out. So everything else is good. Alright people, until we'll see what's going on. We may have a fish scale unboxing coming pretty soon. Yeah, we may have a fish scale unboxing coming soon, as well as a crawler unboxing. We'll see. Definitely going to be doing something here pretty quick in both those areas. I'm expecting over the next week and a half, both of those should be squared away. I do want a crawler though. I mean, the Erevo's cool, just keeps breaking though. You know, it's just one of those things where you really have to bulletproof it, and I don't know if I want to continue to put money into this thing. And for you guys looking for fish scale, there is nothing wrong with the Rovin products. Those products, I hear a lot of people calling them junk. They are by far not junk. In fact, a lot of the parts that Rovin makes, your established fish scale guys will use Rovin parts. They make some quality parts. They make quality platforms. They just need a little bit of coercing, just a little bit of upgrading, and that's going to be with any platform, people. But you know, it's one thing to know what you're talking about, but when people say, you know, I don't do fish scale, but I know a lot about them, and Rovin is junk, they're stupid. They're just plain, that's ludicrous. That's some dumb crap right there, people. Unless you know, unless you run it, keep your trap shut. You don't know. So, all right, guys, that's going to be about it. I appreciate each and every one of y'all, and we'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.